Yoda. What going, chat? Hey, man, it's been a little minute. Really, in streamer time, it's been a little minute. In streamer time, it's been a little minute. But in regular days, it only been like, in like regular life, it only been like a couple days. And like spiritual time, that's how much it was, man. Not even that bit was the part of it. Like right before you even got here to, you feel me? But yeah, whole time, yeah, man, I owe y'all. That's what I was saying, man. I do owe y'all for the episode 6, man. To keep it real, bro, that streaming for 5 days and then having regular work. But I did call in one day regular work, but -19, -20 degrees, man. I was not going in. Yo, I was not finna go work in the cold, that cold, man. No, I called in on that. So I did only work 3 days, but man, nigga was tired from them 5 days streaming, boy. That was the first time nigga doing that junkie then. All the streams was down there 2 hours plus. You feel me? And then, man, niggas was tired. Hit that late Saturday night, early morning Sunday, that one day. That 3 day stream. Niggas went crazy, but niggas was tired. Niggas overslept. Missed the episode 6, man. And woke up at like I think I woke up the first time probably like 6 something maybe. I don't even remember. I closed my eyes again. Woke up at 8:41. I said, damn, bro. I said, damn. So episode 6, I did miss that bit. I feel so bad too, chat, man. I feel so bad, chat. But this is what I'm doing this stream for, because this not on the schedule. This stream isn't on the schedule. But I had it's some things I wanted to talk about anyway, though, with y'all, chat. Like, I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, speak some things. And I wanted to put y'all on game, bro. I'm going to put y'all on game because I had to reset with the film and shit. And they still sleep right now, so I'm trying to get this stream in right now. Look, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, I'm going to put y'all on game. Well, it's for real, get right or get left, man. It's get right or get left. No cap. It's get right or get left. I'm going to put y'all on game. For real. It's get right or get left, man. Yeah, man. But, yeah, I had that Friday. I'm giving y'all, you know what I'm saying, a little update on this stream. And then we back into the schedule and shit. And y'all gonna get, you know what I'm saying, okay, the raw, you feel me? But we gonna talk about some things. And this gonna be the reboot right here. For missing episode 6, this stream right here gonna be the reboot. You feel me? Okay? I hit my reset personally outside of this stream shit. Now I'm gonna reboot y'all too, and we gonna get right. You feel me? On some shit. You feel me? But look. The first thing. Well, no. We ain't even gonna jump into that first, because I still gotta look for that motherfucker. This cold, since we talk about, I called up with that. Man, this cold shit, what I don't realize, or I didn't, like, really pinpoint on magnification, or magnifying that bit, until probably, like, 2 days ago. I want to say, like, 3 days ago. But I'm like, I asked my girl, I'm like, man, I really feel bad, and what do these homeless people do up north when they get this cold and shit? Like, I feel so bad for them. I remember, like, maybe a couple weeks ago, the job gave us some Jersey Mike subs. They finally had the veggie one, bro. Oh my gosh, they finally had the veggie one, bro. I need it, bro. They finally had the veggie sub, so I'm like, yes, because usually they be having all this meat stuff they be giving out for free. I don't eat the meat, you know what I'm saying? Pause. Y'all eat the meat, though. That's y'all who be eating the meat. I don't eat the meat, pause. Y'all I ain't gonna lie. It do be a little, I'm gonna keep it a buck, too. I'm kind of getting off track, but F it. This the reboot stream. A lot of y'all, some of y'all be talking shit. Or y'all be saying some slick shit about vegan, vegetarians, and shit. Let's keep it a buck. Y'all be saying some slick shit for real. Y'all be having little sly remarks and shit about vegan. Y'all the ones who eat the meat. Y'all be grown-ass men talking about vegan niggas, and y'all eat meat. You eat the meat, nigga. Not me. Pause. And you the one who should be, every time you grab your plate, you should be saying pause, nigga. And you talking about me, a vegan? And I ain't even no true vegan. I'm a just health nigga. I like good health. I ain't even, because all vegan shit ain't even healthy, but I'm a just health nigga. And you talk about me with the, come on, man. You eat the meat. Pause. But we gonna get off that. I kind of got hella off track, too. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of got hella off track. But the coldness, bro, the sub. Let's get back to the main point. The coldness, bro. These okay. I was out telling you the story. Yeah, man. I finally got the veggie sub. I'm ready to eat that bit. I'm driving. I'm taking a different route to the crib because I'm making little moves and shit. And get to the light before I get on the highway. Old homeless man right there with a little sun and shit. It's cold as fuck outside. I'm already knowing. I got the sub right there. It got chips in that bit and everything too. And I think, did I have a drink? I don't remember. I don't remember if I had a drink for him. I probably didn't. But I had the food for him. Boom, gave him that bit. That was so good. I felt so like, kind of a little fulfilled with like, feel like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Little quick, little fulfillment, little fulfillment. Like that, like a little joke of fulfillment on some shit. But yeah, man. I don't understand how homeless people survive up here in this cold, bro. I really don't get it. It's crazy. It's sad too, but it's like, damn, how do they do that? Definitely want to grind. Okay, yeah, that's gonna go to the end point before we get into what you call it. Okay, this is the next thing is the clip. I gotta find that, man. If I don't find it, then it's like F that shit for real, anyway. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to make sure to before anything. I gotta do clips today. I ain't pause chat. My fault. I gotta put this on the whiteboard so I don't forget. Cause we gonna turn up on the clips. C. Okay, I put C for clips. But I do gotta make sure the clips go straight, cause we gonna get some clips. Let me see if I can find this motherfucker. Nah, it can't be this far out. What's the date? It's the 27th. Oh, that bit can't be this far out. Them videos must have got took off, bitch. Let me see. Damn, bro. Like, none of these clips showing shit, bro. My fault, y'all. We gonna have to skip past that shit. And yeah, ain't even no shit else. I could check my phone quick, like, and just send them in. Because it should pop up on my phone even better. It's like, it's just kind of like an eye-opener video, I believe. Let me see. I'm going to do it, chat. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just vibe with a nigga. Y'all vibe with it. Y'all want to vibe with TikTok too? What vibe with TikTok too, I'm thinking. Might as well early morning type shit. We ain't gonna do too much. I ain't definitely want to get on Fort, but we gonna get on. I'll be having like I gotta have the time for Fort. Saturday late night game is like I got that designated time, but I'll be switching the games up. Like next game we finna do is Art Raider, I believe. I'm gonna look into it. That might be the next one, or Marvel Rivals, one or the other. But Fort, I'll be wanting to get on that. Oh shit. That bit did throw me off, y'all. Y'all did see me jump. Ain't gonna lie, y'all seen me jump. Alright, let me see. Okay, all these popped up, so. But then they don't got way up here. Damn, that bitch way up here, it look like. And it got some of these, actually. Damn, that bitch way up here. Or it's I ain't seen there. Or is it on Instagram? It might be on Instagram, y'all. I'm looking on TikTok. It's on Instagram. Yeah, I'm going way up here. I don't see it on TikTok. We just gonna check Instagram quick because it's probably on Instagram. Yeah, because them was the first ones. We go check Instagram. Hell, whole time I ain't start what you call it yet. Oh, what? Oh yeah, cause I was talking about any. Oh yeah. See, I gotta make sure I catch that bit. Y'all ain't catch it, but I caught it, so it's smooth. Instagram though, it's smooth. Cause the first thing was the yeah, on some shit. And just like, you feel me? Okay, bro, I hate when they have me do this login shit for TikTok, bro. It's like, come on, bro. Y'all keep me logged in for everything else, but y'all don't want to keep me logged in for this. It'd be crazy what niggas be having to do sometimes. Hey, wifey. Sign up. Okay. You could plug his camera in. Alright, hold on, y'all, too. I gotta go plug this camera in, too, y'all. Damn, bro. I hate when they do that shit, bro. TikTok be blowing my shit. Bro, TikTok, bro. Y'all gotta stop having them notifications pop up on live studio when a nigga's trying to go live, bro. And niggas can't even click to go live because they be go ding 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 ding, and you click the X and then another one ding ding ding. Pissing me off now. Let me chill. I ain't that mad for real. Just talking. Well, that junk is annoying. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of shit on Instagram too, cause TikTok was the one, but now I've been getting a lot of shit on Instagram too. Damn, bro, and then now I don't see that shit on Instagram either. Yeah, bro, I don't see that bit. Yeah, it's not this far up, I know. Yeah, let's see if it go down, cause when we going up, that bit was tripping. Yeah, it ain't this far out. Damn, yeah. What this is? This Master P. Oh. Yeah, I think it's raps, yeah. Yeah, it would be somewhat new. Not completely, but somewhat. Yeah. I don't know where that. It was a good video too, y'all. Yeah. I'm scanning TikTok one more time, y'all. My fault. Cause it was a good insight, a good point to I could piggyback off of. I could speak on the topic, but piggybacking off of the video would be so much easier and better. Yeah. Nowhere in sight, bro. Nowhere in sight. Oh. This is your daily. Oh, I found it, y'all. Wait. Next to the dude rapping. It should be in here. Bro, did we scroll past it and y'all ain't even see it either, too, though? Message unavailable. No, it's not that. GG not. No. We scrolled past it. It had to. Or it's not on here. I don't think it's... Wait. No, I don't think it's on here. This going to other content. See, all the shit don't get on here. Oh, dumbass. Cause I'm on Instagram, stupid. Bro, not me though. I'm smart as fuck. I'm intelligent. I was just speaking out loud to other shit, reacting, streaming or some shit. I ain't stupid though. Hey, make sure you see y'all gotta make sure y'all rebuke that shit as soon as y'all like, you know what I'm saying, flag out on some shit like that. Wrong. Cause your tongue is powerful, so you know what I'm saying. I throw that shit off. Be quick, like, man. You feel me? Sometimes it come up on accident, but you still gotta correct it. Sometimes you intentionally saying some negative shit to yourself. Nah, you fix that shit. Boom, right then and there. And then, you know what I'm saying, your mind only receive what you emotionally receive and take in. But subconsciously, it do collect everything. But then it goes more powerful towards the thing that have emotion behind it. Bro, and then the videos take forever to load up. Lil Swift. It's next to Lil Swift. Found it. But the video. OMG, bro. This is ridiculous. Man, it's not me, it's technology, bro. On me, it's not me, it's technology. You know, I gotta go all the way back up and find that, man. Found it. That was long, y'all. That was long. That was a long one. And then I click play and it don't pop up. OMG. Ridiculous. 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 I'ma reboot it one more time, bro. And then if it don't go, then we really gonna have to see. I did see a clip where it was like TikTok having errors and shit. Errors. Errors. It's, I know I'm saying it right, but it feels like I'm not saying that bit right. Okay, I see the chat, but what did it say? You got the blizzard there? Nah, not even, cuz. It did just get hella cold, but we ain't get the blizzard of snow and shit, but it did get hella cold. But nah, no snow and shit. For real. And then, yeah, that bitch still don't go. It's ridiculous, bro. I think it's that. I think, that shit fucked up. This is your daily reminder that literally nobody gives a shit. Alright, I'm gonna send it. I sent that bit again. And then it's a word too that we could look up if this bit play. Okay. Oh my gosh, I had to resend that bit. You swinging them doors cold as fuck out there. Man, yeah, that's what I was just saying earlier in the chat. I gotta go plug this camera. I finally got this clip. Yeah, I called off the one day. I had the 5-day stream, but I called off the one day from regular work, man. It was negative 19 degrees. I said negative 20. Hell no. Oh man, them gloves don't even be helping sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, cuz sometimes bare feet and hands be so done for, bro. That shit get cold, bro. Bet shit definitely get a raise during this cold time or some shit. Cause the hours drop too. Baby be trying to get out that cold. Ain't no overtime, bitch. They need to come up with a substitute, man. That coldness, you give a coldness fee, a coldness motherfucking I don't even know what they could call that bit. Reward, man. I don't know. But let me plug this camera out, chat, and then we gonna get into this clip. The son's probably still asleep. I'm just saving these clips, so. Had to plug that camera in. Them boys understand for a nigga and cold and mix. Facts, bro. No cap, bro. Man, that coldness, what you call it? Man, they be chill though. I ain't gonna lie, my dispatch and my people, they be smooth. They been chill with me. That's all I could really say. I can't speak for nobody else, but compared to my brother worked for the same Woot Woot. Bubba worked for the same Woot Woot, and it be sounding like they strict over what he had. So it's like I'll be grateful. Haha. Hey, that camera go crazy. Alright, we gonna get into this vid. Alright, we gonna really dive into it. Yeah, cause this
This is your daily reminder that.
Let me get right. Boogie. Alright, look, chat. Gotcha. Beaky. We gonna get. We might as well. Do they just have that? Nah, they don't even. Yeah. That bitch was trying to make it all woot and shit. You know what? Them the ramen noodle cups? Them ramen noodle cups, cuz? Alright, y'all bet. Yeah, let's get it.
This is your daily reminder that literally nobody gives a shit.
Peak game.
Nobody cares. Not even in the slightest. Sure, people might look at you and judge for like 2 seconds, no matter what you're doing. It might be something crazy, it might be something that's rational. But for the most part, they've got a million other things that they gotta worry about on a day-to-day basis, and you simply are not one of them at all.
Keep going.
So do what you want to do. Do it out in the open. I'm just gonna lay here for a bit, just to prove, just to drive the point home even more. People probably think you're crazy. Let them. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? I don't. You shouldn't either. Okay, I've had enough of this.
Like, these people like, what the fuck that man got going? Whole time you think about what the fuck that man got going. A regular person in that time frame. If you was just to see that shit. Whole time, man, his perspective, this nigga getting 3.6 million views on that motherfucker. And with a message across that bed too, on some shit. And then, so let's see if I don't remember the exact word, but we're gonna see if this is the right word. No, not a synonym. I spelled that bit like synonym. I don't know. Synonymy. Damn, what was the word? I don't remember. Fuck it. I don't remember. I came across it in another video. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Everybody have their own individual life of what they got going on a day-to-day moment time frame. So when it go to strangers, it's like strangers definitely do. You have a little insight of people within your circle, your family, your friends. All these people, you have a little touch of what they got going, moment for moment, day for day, week for week, month for month, year for year. You have a little touch. As a parent, you get to grow with that individual until a certain age, whenever that age may be, because it ranges from person to person. But around 18ish, they eventually start to get their own path or some shit, and you get less of what's going on in their individual life. So That's one thing when it comes to like society, I should say, not individual, but society. You have little touches of different things. Even on the internet, you have little touches of these people on the internet. Behind closed doors, you don't know shit. So at the end of the day, people only gonna know and judge off of that little bit of what you call it you have. So just get out your own. If that's what the video was like, get out your own head. Nobody paying attention for real. They have little touches of what's going on, but every little small detail that you may think they really peeping and shit, they really ain't peeping. They peeping what, you know what I'm saying, may excite the emotion, whether it be good or bad. Whatever excite the emotion out of them, good or bad, is what they gonna judge off of or have anything to say or even engage with. You feel me? So yeah, get out your head and just go, man. That was a good video, I thought. And I couldn't find the word, but we did get the message across and just, you know what I'm saying, piggybacked off that bit. But yeah. That was that. And then the last thing is just before going into the the true script. I'm not gonna go through everything probably because some stuff I can say for Gleeful Chat. But it's some stuff is just like I feel like there's gonna be a time frame on when I should speak on it. It's like if I speak on it later, it's like what's the point now of speaking of it? You feel me? So it's just like NIO. You know what I'm saying? NIO. So that's really what that is. But last thing is just growing as a man, bro. And that's the whole thing. God blessed me with a son, bro. So I'm growing as a man and trying to be the best man I can be. And that's the thing, bro. That journey don't never stop. People could be like 40 years old and I'm a man. No, that journey don't stop, bitch. You ain't a man until you done. You know what I'm saying? You should always be on that journey to trying to grow to be the best man you could be. That's a forever going journey. And then if you have kids, now you also helping these people mold and to be the best man they can be. And that's the thing. The best man you can be is not going to be the best man that another man can be. The best man every person can be going to be different because everybody got a different fingerprint. Everybody different. Everybody got that different touch in them. You know what I'm saying? Spirit is somewhat different. It's different pieces of God. You know what I'm saying? Distributed. It's just like parts of your body. You know what I'm saying? Just like it's parts of your body. Like you can't have your right arm and your left arm trying to both be your right arm. You feel me? It's just like that. Your left arm gotta be your left arm. Your right arm gotta be your right arm. So you gotta be who you is, and I'm gonna be who I am. But we both gotta try to be the best men we can be, and that's what you could do when you have kids and the blessing you can have. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm able to grow as a man, assist and allow help with my son grow as a man as he grow up older and older and jump. He only about to be 11 months only, but he, you know what I'm saying, still gotta grow and be, you know what I'm saying, a young man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, as well as the chat, bro. That's gonna be. I think that's gonna be my main target of audience. Young men, not grown ass men, bro. Grown ass men, y'all can, you know what I'm saying, catch a gym or not or whatever. But it's for the young men, you know what I'm saying. My age, younger, even around my age, a little older, maybe. And you know what I'm saying. Even my son, you know what I'm saying, assisting with, like, you feel me? That's the target audience for real. And anybody and everybody for real though. But yeah, man, restoring menship, and not just, I don't want to even add like masculinity or anything, because it's all about being balanced, bro. It's about being balanced. It's like being able to knock a bit out, hit a bit with a jab, but really you just go about it a different way. Like on some John Wick type shit. You know what I'm saying? John Wick could really just like anybody, but he, you know what I'm saying, play it smooth in different situations. But yeah, man, growing as a man, that's really the reboot to the reset. You feel me? Just okay, boom, let's get it. You feel me? But niggas saving a whole bunch of clubs. Next thing is football, man. I don't gotta go too much into it. It's just I'm gonna just speak on this and throw this back up in the air because I had said this even before we got to the Super Bowl contestants playing, and we didn't watch no video, so we might watch some videos at the end of this for the football, but we gonna skim through all the other stuff and see what we gonna talk about. But Cardi B and Stephon Diggs, yeah. Just like Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, Billboard poster. I believe it was episode 4. Episode 4, I believe. 4 or 3. It had to be 4 or 3. Episode 4 or 3, Ugly for check. Go check the footage. And then this just bring it back up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Besides that, yeah, we'll get into the game because I ain't see nothing on the games for real. Law and politics. We could say that. We could say that. We could save that. We just gonna dive into the Andrew Tate stuff for sure. I think we're gonna tap into the Andrew Tate stuff for sure. Yeah, cause that's more so drama jump. So we'll say that for what you call it. And then we got that's yeah. So we got Andrew Tate again. Phone and dopamine. So we're gonna just do the Andrew Tate stuff. Yeah, that's smooth. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do the Andrew Tate stuff. So, I bet we're gonna hit YouTube now. It should be in history. Is it this far down? It's the okay, yeah, it's this one. I'm like, damn, okay, and it could be on YouTube.
It's kind of insane how.
All right, the first one is 47:15.
They've empowered women to deliberately destroy masculinity. So now, as a man,
oh, y'all already hear what he talking about. My fault. We'll go right here.
They look around and realize they have no power at
all.
Let's
see what he's talking about. I don't remember. This is in economics.
Yeah,
economics.
Like this Somalian daycare. Why don't the Republicans cause a fuss? Because it's their money too.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the frustrating part. You see it, and you're just kind of like, and not even just that. It's like even all the Doge stuff that they were talking about, and then
they kick Elon out for trying to cut the money down.
And even like the whole fact that the Pentagon they don't pass any audits for 8 years. It's like it's just a very clear sign that like they don't, not that they don't know what's going on, they just don't care enough to actually change it.
If you enter a culture where everybody's already stealing, are you going to be the only dumb that doesn't? You know, and then
okay, I remember what I was getting from this point.
You get to keep your job. So if you walk in and everybody's stealing, if you walk into a store and everyone's stealing, are you going to go to the cash register and pay? Like, are you maybe at the beginning, for a while, but then after a while you're like, this is dumb. Fuck this. Just give me the stuff. Everyone's just raping the system.
The point.
Democracy is a license to endlessly
steal. I don't remember.
And the Republicans have no.
I gotta start being more descriptive on these notes.
And when you understand.
Oh yeah, I did put stealing. Okay, yeah.
I guess you could argue, if you want to be optimistic, that the people who are principled enough to not steal aren't allowed to win. You can also argue that.
Yeah.
But my argument is actually that most people get inside of the system, realize how it is, realize there's nothing they can actually really do, and they may as well just get rich while they're there. I think people just give up.
Fair. So
he explained that pretty well. He said it really. He said it. I ain't expect me to react to it and then hear the explanation. Be like, oh, he did explain that very well. But yeah, it's like to get. Let me turn this volume down a moment. To get at the top, I think you gotta eventually go past your morals and stuff, and or at least you gotta subdue to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And it may go against certain things of your own personal, you know what I'm saying, perspective of life, or willpower of life. Appreciate that, Mari. What's going on, Mari? Oh shoot! I done smacked the mic, y'all. What's going on, Mari? How you doing, Mari? First time chat. What's going on, Mari? But yeah, man. It's like, yeah, man. The system messed up. It's like the system's so corrupt. It's like you eventually join the corrupt. Either you join the corruption or you say something trying to fight against the corruption. But it's so many with the corruption that, you know what I'm saying, your voice get oversaturated, like, you know what I'm saying, overpowered. So it have to just be more people going against that on some shit. But you just gotta, at this point, you just gotta get right. That's why I say it's get right or get left, bro. Cause the system is already, you know what I'm saying, that bit done for. That shit done for. So you gotta get what you could get. And you got to get right or get left. If you want to do right, you still got to get yourself right. And then if you if you do want to do right, you got to, you know what I'm saying, prepare for what's to come. You can't try to do nothing right now because shit already, like, crumbling, if you know what I'm saying, bro. 1320. This got to be like 1320. Oh, I must have put this first one in and put it in this section. Okay, so this another one. This from Drama and Conspiracy section. 1320. I don't know exactly what it may be.
Yeah. So if the Holocaust isn't real, then being a Nazi, what does that even mean? It means I love my country. Who cares? Doesn't matter. So the Holocaust has to be real, so that Nazi is a threat, so that you don't love your country, and so that white people agree to go extinct. Because
Drama
white people
conspiracy.
are currently going
extinct. Oh yeah, this was to go in extinction.
And you have to accept that because of World War II and what happened.
What you think about this, y'all? Andrew Tate said this. I might just turn the speaker on.
Doesn't matter. So the Holocaust has to be real, so that Nazi is a threat, so that you don't love your country, and so that white people agree to go extinct. Because white people are currently going extinct.
Right.
And you're going to be gone in less than 50 years. And you have to accept that because of World War II and what happened.
Oh, no,
that's the official story. That's the first reason for that. And also, being perfectly honest with you, for this ridiculous club event.
I don't know how far it's going.
Like, white people are going extinct and stuff?
Yeah.
I don't think it's gone viral organically, to be honest with you. I think that if
move people's ability to feel like a sense of, you know, an actual white country
for you and for your on. So maybe the Holocaust has to be real, so that Nazi is a threat, so that you don't love your country, and so that white people agree to go extinct. Because white people are.
Use the parent unit menu to navigate to night light settings. Is that right here? Where you can navigate to different colors.
That might be it right there.
What's this, though?
That might be the color change. Go check.
There's 7 different colors, though, not 4.
Go see what that is.
Currently going extinct.
Right.
And you're going to be gone in less than 50 years. And you have.
And that's the thing too. Y'all gotta think about it. And this is a conspiracy theory I got. I'm gonna try to make it concise as possible. I'm gonna try to make this conspiracy theory as concise as possible because I'm gonna try to make a clip of this. But this conspiracy theory is we are not the same species that we once were at the beginning. The people we come from at the beginning of life on Earth, of our people, of what we come from, the beginning of them, we are completely different from them people. Us, and then a whole bunch of years later, from right now, them people gonna be a whole different breed of people than what we are right now. Think about it. We have so many mixed babies, mixed cultures, mixed people coming together. Eventually, white people are gonna be non-existent. Black people then they're gonna be non-existent. We was down there different type of people back in. I think, honestly, it's too many mixing of stuff, and then we so old. I mean, life is just so. You know what I'm saying? Young in the aspect of Earth being old, man. That's my conspiracy theory on it, though. Eventually, we ain't even gonna be the same type of people we are now. Later on in life, we gonna be a different breed. Back then, way back then, it was a different breed of people. Like way back, people be talking about giants and shit. All right, man, come on now. Oh, you changed it. What color?
It was that. I did a blue, but and then if you go here, and this is like it makes it dimmer. So in the nighttime, we'll probably do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then right now it's bright though, and then up here it changes the color. It's on blue now, and then it's like yellow and green, red, blue, yellow, green, something like that. So nice, okay.
Yeah, nice. But yeah, that's on that club. Drama Conspiracy, Andrew Tate.
To accept that.
But that's just like, I think eventually it's gonna be all of us gonna be different, man. Next one is history, 3920. 3920. 3915.
Crash again. And you're born in the year 2200, and you're a kid, and you're in school. And they're gonna say, "Did you know that people used to drive their own cars?" And you'd be like, "No." Dude. But how did people drive their own cars? They had a wheel, and they'd use their eyes. And they'd be like, "But what if they crashed?" Then everyone would get mangled and die. And you'd be like, "Okay, and what if, even if you're paying attention, someone crashes into you?" Yep, then you die. What if you're crazy? Or what if you fall asleep? Yeah, everyone in the car dies. And you're like, then how was anyone brave enough to even drive?
I'm gonna give y'all a little explanation afterwards.
Luckily, we now have full self-driving. Mr. Elon Musk, the forever god, who's still alive on planet Mars. Yeah. It's gonna be like a movie. You're gonna be sitting there like, it's gonna be scary. Yeah. To us, it's normal to just drive, the risks we take every day. But in the future, they're gonna think it's insane we ever took these risks.
And he's speaking on basically, he's got this conspiracy that we're gonna live in a utopia later on in life where everything is, you know what I'm saying, controlled and designed and mapped out for everything in life and accounted for. Your freedom is taken from you, but you're guaranteed security. You feel me? You're like kind of like on some what's that shit called? The Apple, the one with the apple, The Giver. It's kind of like The Giver. You'll kind of live in a ecosystem structure like that. That's what he's kind of explaining. But they will paint things that we do regularly, like right now, as stuff that is super dangerous. So that's how your freedom will get stricken in the future, because things that's done in history is looked at as unsafe. And they are secured by giving you the security and making sure that these things don't occur by making sure you look at them as something scary. Just like they paint things nowadays that we do regularly. I mean, that we don't do regularly that they did back in the day or ancient times, different civilizations or even cultures. And get us to not do these things so they can have more control. Such as, like, let's go with some rabbit holes. Voodoo, magic, witchcraft, spells, all stuff like that. And it's looked at as like such and such, but they did way back in the day and shit, supposedly. That's just like how they got control now. Am I saying any of this stuff can and cannot happen? Shit, I don't know. I ain't never seen it. You know what I'm saying? I do believe this is a spiritual world as well as a physical world, though. So you feel me? Shit just crazy. So let's either get right or get left for real. That's why we gonna talk about all the shit so y'all can get right for real. Cause you know what I'm saying, this the shit that's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, life changing for some people. It's gonna be life changing for some people, and I'll put some people on game. I'm gonna put myself on game, talk about some shit. It'd be fun to talk about some shit. But yeah, man. That's what a lot of the desktop sessions, the PC sessions. That's what a lot of these sessions gonna be when it be me, even talking with my homeboy and shit. A lot of this shit gonna be like, yeah, you feel me? On some shit. But yeah, the next one is 10530. Masculinity. The next one, masculinity. 10530.
And when they
protest, 10530.
They're annoying. Men, when they protest, are a revolution, and things must change. Men have physical force. Men have power. If all the military-age men in a country hit the street, it's over for that country.
See, I'm gonna pause it right here too. There's some stuff where I could put chat on game, talk about this ain't the able. We missed episode 6 Gleeful chat, but whenever, so I'm assuming me and my dog ain't gonna push up. If anything, cause today is Monday, right? Oh shit, today Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday. Okay, so I'm on the March set too. And okay, so Gleeful chat tomorrow for sure. It's probably not today. We got Gleeful chat. We ain't gonna go on. So this stream gonna be for y'all to make up for episode 6, but the official episode 6 gonna be tomorrow. And then we got episode 7 or something. We gonna see. Me and my dog gotta talk. But yeah, this you know what I'm saying? But this gonna be a good episode. Well, it's some information I can share with y'all, and it's only just with my perspective. So now it's gonna be with the shared perspective of mine and the collaboration coming together with different things, because it won't be the same thing, but he say some insightful things that go out throughout life. Whether it's, look, we went through the economics, we went through the drama and conspiracy, now we on history, and more so even like information on some different other topics too. It's just like, for the most part, it fit for this one where I put it in, you feel me? But this 105, this masculinity, he's still talking about
3%. They say if 3% of the population of any country takes to the street, that the government must change. There's never been a time in history where 3% or more of the country was on the street and the government didn't change. That's the magic number. That's all it takes, 3%. So the people in charge are very, very afraid.
Only 3%. But 1% is not a lot, but it's a lot. Of all these people, that's like damn near at least a million plus.
We're unhappy with these things. They don't mind when women complain and protest and riot. They don't mind the pink hats and all this crap, because women can't do it. Women are largely considered and understood by the system to be useless in terms of resisting slavery. If you go to women and say, it's time to all be slaves, they're going to sit there and go, okay. They always have. It's their biological nature. Because when two tribes went to war, the winning tribe absorbed the women from the losing tribe. And the women just changed their ideas and spoke a new language and instantly agreed to be slaves and have sex with these dudes, or they died. And they had no reason or any capability to resist. The biggest...
he went into detail. We're going to cut it off. We got the idea, but he was basically expanding upon the point that masculine men that stand up for shit, men that's not going to fold under pressure, these type of men are getting targeted to minimize them. They're trying to minimize these type of men from being produced and developed. You feel me? Because they're easy. Then if they're not, then the population is easier to control. I'm gonna just keep it a buck, but then, you know what I'm saying, we'll get off the wild end afterwards. But I'm gonna keep it a buck, and then we gonna get off the wild end just for like on some, you feel me, type shit for me, on some calm shit. You feel me? But yeah, they don't want these type of people to be developed and put into, you know what I'm saying, created throughout the population, because then, you know what I'm saying, that's the higher probability for a revolution and fighting back, and, you know what I'm saying, them not having control, because they don't have control, guess what, they lose power, and then things, and it's like, you don't know what's to come, so you just got to get prepared and make sure you straight and right, and then at the end of the day, be on game. Just be on game, bitch. You can't control everything, man. That's one thing. You cannot control everything. You just gotta tap in, get right, and then operate in such of a manner. But every day you gotta be grateful for the blessing of what's going on right now in front of you on some shit. Cause it's like this shit so far, this shit ain't like never ending. This shit like never ending so far. It's like, but human population never ended. This shit like since the beginning of human population of what we know for real, it haven't stopped. From what we think we know on some shit, it started from some corruption, some crazy junk with an animal, bitch. An animal, supposedly. And then, you feel me? So it's just like, just preparation and get right for whatever in front of you right now. You peep the vibe, you know what's going on, what the wave is right now, and trying to get yourself situated. Do what you gotta do to get yourself situated. But, yeah, he went into detail with that shit, but, yeah, they are trying to destroy masculinity. Let's keep it above. They want to push feminism for so many. It's a million things we could talk about. I'm trying to keep it concise, but yeah, you gotta keep the masculinity because once they have complete control, it's over with. It's not even over with. It's gonna be some shit going down always. But you gotta put yourself in a situation where you're not gonna fall into that control. But if you fall in that control, it's always a way. It's gonna always be a way. If you got that in your heart, it's always gonna be a way. And that's the thing with life. Wake up every day with that mission. And if you do it right now, if you do it as early as right now, man, you do it as early as right now, man. You gonna be in a good position where it's not gonna be as easy for that. You know what I'm saying? That come here, that Damon on Friday after next. That come here. That Debo, come here. It ain't gonna be as easy to have that over you. You feel me? But that was the last thing for the Tate. Man, yeah, man. It was just the Andrew Tate stuff I know I wanted to tap in. So I'm gonna delete all that though, and then I'm gonna see what it's looking like. It's more things, but it's like, you feel me? I gotta save some shit. Okay, I do it. Still some stuff. It's a couple things. Chat, y'all got anything y'all want me to talk about? Any hot topics y'all want me to talk about? Anything juicy out there? Anything crazy? What's some controversial stuff we could talk about? Niggas, the cost situation with what you call it, that shit dried up, bro. That shit dried up. Honestly. Let's keep it above. That shit dried up. Sorry. GDG was on what you call it. Monkey, that's dried up. That's like, okay, cool. Go peep that then. Them boys was on Unfiltered Tracks. Tap in with that. Pooh. Anything fire? Oh, that boy, what? Platboy Max and Braxton Chiller dropped the music video? I know they gonna have that copyright shit. Sorry, I would watch it, but they be having that copyright shit, bro. I need to get paid too. Them boys I'm getting cents. I'm trying to get them million like them boys, and they trying to take from nigga getting pennies. Come on, man. Y'all gotta do better, y'all boys. At least do some type of way where they could allow reactors to do it or something, or where they could click the option. I'm reacting to this bit. So the YouTube people could look at it. Oh yeah, they're reacting, and let it be okay. At least revenue sharing or something, man. Do something for the small content creators that react. Cause I can't react to none of y'all shit because I ain't finna be having y'all shit, and then I gotta go through this bit. I gotta do this shit right now. He's actually on Fortnite, Cause all them shits be coming up in the what you call it, and I'm trying to monetize. You be like, man, y'all fucking up a young nigga little money. But I do that right now, so when that what you call it do hit, boy, that big money. Oh yeah, that's what it was. We was gonna tap into the football games. Sometimes still asleep too. So what was the first game? The first game we gonna watch the Seattle game second, cause the first game was Patriots and we just gonna say NFL. Patriots and Broncos. Content. Okay, Patriots, Broncos. Football on my own. Our stream ain't too much, but we did tap in. I wanted to bring them points up in the reboot and everything. Make up for the last one, what you call it too. But really a lot of this stuff too is just like some collaborative things. So I'm gonna end get right with some. I did want to make up, have this little whoop whoop. And then, yeah. It just, I think it's good consciously, too. But, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Get right or get love. Get right or get love, for real. And we gonna get right. You feel me? So. Facts. Reading and all that, man. Everything, for real. Tap in. Get right. Alright, man. Y'all be smooth, stream, for sure, for sure. Love, man. Love, man.